Hey YouTube, what's going on? Indiana James here. I know I did a video yesterday of the news. We're gonna do another one today because a lot of stuff has happened today. New nap toy mat for Children's Week. You get it from Geppetto Joy Buzz for one well-loved figure. If you have not done the Children's Week event, um, go ahead and do that. It's supposed to be fun. I did it a long time ago, and I didn't even remember it until now. You can get legs and scooters, the snail, um, from for one well-loved figure as well. What's new? Children's Week comes with Midnight Remain, Silver Moon City, and Quilt of Loss. To Midnight's reimagined Silver Moon. Toy mat, Children's Week vendors standing near the holiday enthusiast in the auction house and trading post. Cool. Orphans all over the Azeroth visit the orphan of neighbor matron Nightingale, matron Nightingale in Stormwind, Mercy, and Shatrath. So you can visit all these orphanages, I guess, um, and make a child's dream come true. There are a handful of orphanages eager to adventure to choose from. Okay, so you can go to all those places and get there. Currency players can select a well-loved figure as a reward for completing Children's Request line. You can get those dumb sets, and then there's these two Argus Helpful Workshop Bot and Goggles. Helpful Workshop Bot Argos and Goggles are in Kazalgar. Borlis and Zuldazar has Mr. Krabs, Beakbert, Froglet, and Scaly. Dalaran Northrend has Curious Oracle Hatchling and Curious Wolvar Pup. Shatrath has Igbert, Peanut, Willy, and Legs. And then Orgrimmar has Whiskers the Cat, Speedy, Scooter the Snail, and Mr. Wiggles. If you've already collected all these pets over the years, you'll get the Pet Care Package, which provides a variety of items, including pug costumes, a magical pet biscuit, and a flawless battle stone. Cool. I don't have all those. I got Egbert, and I didn't know where they were, so I bought Willy and the Elk Peanut off the auction house. Hopefully, I'm probably going to go to Shatrath and buy Peanut and Willy and actually put those back on the auction house. But I think you can only buy them with those tokens. We'll see what happens with that. So that's cool. Eat the sweets listed below while your orphan is watching. That's rude. Here, you stand there and watch while I while I eat this stuff. I mean, that's kind of rude. But oh well. But yeah, so Children's Week is this week. Remember, it's only last week. So my advice is to get on down to doing that. I remember when I did it a long time ago, I had everything done except the last two pets I needed, and it was actually fun. All right, next is Raider IO. We're aware of timer change with Algeth Academy to 31 minutes. Whatever. I wanted to show this. I saw this on another streamer's thing, and I thought it was interesting to see um, the group comps for season one. I think this is Mythic Encounters. Yeah, Mythic plus levels, all dungeons, all runs. It appears that my spec is in the middle of the pack for a good of wanting to do runs. So that's pretty cool. You can check this out and see where you stack up and everything else. Percentage of runs group comp was seen. So that's pretty cool. All right. Next is so there were some hot fixes here of April 27th. So Demon Hunter got a couple of hot fixes. Mage, Monk, Rogue, and Warlock got a couple of hot fixes. I'll let you read those. It was just fixing things like Havoc to benefit from Vengeance's Annihilator talent meteoric rise when using Collective Anguish in specific conditions. It was just like little hot fixes like that. They didn't really bump up or down anything based on this type stuff. Maybe a little bit because one of them that I read. It would cause Flurry to not benefit fully from the damage bonus of Brain Freeze, for example. Just that, now it does correctly benefit fully. That the DPS can go up a little bit for that one spell, for example. But it's not anything that's going to be changing the dynamic. Delves, the Dark Hall, the Dark Way, Corrupted Leyline will no longer sometimes continue the cast dedicated after it's out of range. The Shadow Enclave fixed an issue where characters could lose the ability to strafe, picking up a mirror. Fixed an issue that prevented the target. Oh, that's player versus player. Who does that anymore? I know there is some. Received an issue where players who completed the quest The Legend of Al Sharan could not gather them on alts while with it without completing the first quest. Cool. So there's some hot fixes there. Most played and best performing Mythic Plus specs and groups for the 12.0.5 patch. This is on Icy Veins. Most popular specs. So I don't think I can. Oh, maybe I can just a little bit. Beastmaster continues to be the third most popular spec, along with Resto, Druid, Demonology, Warlock. Or not third, one, two, fifth spot. And then above it is Resto, Druid, Demonology, Warlock, Brewmaster Hunter, and Ret Paladin. Now I haven't seen Ret Paladin be that big of a oh my gosh, this is fun since Wrath of the Lich King. Regular 20 plus 22 runs is 12 specs completed, the highest key. What's that? What is that? I can't even see. Full numbers, including the amount of runs. So Paladin, Ret Paladin, neat and melee DPS, 888,000. So spec popularity is 7.9. Beastmaster Hunter, range DPS, number of occurrences 648. So Resto Druid is a little bit higher with 649. Resto Druid is higher with about 500 or so more. Followed by Death Knight Unholy. Let's see, where's my other specs? Let's see here. Oh, Assassination Rogue is way down there with Outlaw. That's kind of a bummer. Subtlety is a little bit above that. Shadow Priests are in their middle range, it looks like. Maybe a little bit less. Guardian Druid, haven't seen one of those in a while. In a group. Mistweaver, Monk, or I mean, it's just sad. Like, and Fire Mage being at the very bottom, 0.3%. That's kind of sad to see. The two Demon Hunters, Demon Hunter, Vengeance, and Havoc being on the lower end of the spectrum. Survival being way down here, and Marksmanship coming up way low, 0.6%. I don't know. I think that Blizzard needs to do a little bit of tweaking on some of this stuff because, I mean, Monk tank is crazy good. Paladin tank seems all right. I have not partied with one in a while. But yeah, all right. Reach max renown on ritual sites for the overloaded Maniling pet. I want to look at that for you guys right here. Overloaded Maniling pet. It's like a little wormling looking thing. Okay, I can't get it that bigger, but it's like a little worm thing. One particular rare that can spawn in Dagger Spine Point is the Mana Gorged Great Worm. So it's purple infused mana worm patrolling the ritual site. Kill and loot the rare mana worm for a low chance at the overloaded Maniling pet. You don't need to complete the ritual site. Check for the rare, leave if unspawned. So if you kill it, can you leave and go back in and it resets it? Maybe. There it is. That's a bigger picture. Overloaded Maniling. I'm not too much for pets. All right, players are timing 94% of 10s, and the worst dungeon just got fixed. So the 4 weeks of Mythic in this session is over. Night Stalker 314 is taking a look at the weekly data provided by Raider.io. I mean, if you're into this stuff, I'm not really. into the numbers crunch. I mean, I'm just not. Maybe we can get to see another slight nerf to Messiah Caverns within the next few weeks. Then we'd have a season of a well-aligned dungeon roster. I'm just not into that, like, really. All right, the unexpected 12 no change made Silver Moon guards actually tolerable. Perhaps your way of welding the light is not so different from ours. Even Death Knights are tolerated instead of previous Golden Mars guards now say, you are accepted into our city, Death Knight, after all you have done. Great. So, guards are being nice. Awesome. All right, Algothar Academy timer increased again. Upcoming Mythic Plus Dungeon tuning. With the weekly reset, we're making these adjustments. Algothar Academy timer increased 31 minutes, was 30 minutes, and Morojin and Nexrax coordinated assault damage reduced by 30% and now ignores armor. Okay. Cool. Blizzard refund. Oh yeah, we've talked about that. Blizzard refunding the void cores for people because they were getting um like the same. You're getting the same items. There was a subtle bit that we missed. We can now see the result of a limitation in our internal test environment. Hmm. So everyone got their nebulous void core that was spent before the fix was issued. Um, so that's cool. All right. Well, other than that, going over to Wowhead real quick on their main page, make sure I didn't miss anything today. How to unlock ritual site challenges in Broken Thorn. The weekly resets. The active ritual site has rotated to the Broken Thorn in Zulaman. Interesting. I've never been there. Still unlock any of the cosmetic customizable challenges they missed. Okay. All right. So they interviewed Blizzard with the bugs. I'm not going to go look at that. Um, Building Azeroth, updating Quel'Thalas video. World Quest bonus event doesn't apply to Midnight Renown. That sucks, but anyway, if you guys like the video, like subscribe at the below, and I'll be sure to put the links up to these sites on the video. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will try to stream. Thanks.